Hi there, Tara here. Today we're talking about mindset and how to use it in your business and how we can shift from a fixed mindset to the growth mindset for yourself and for your business. As an at-home entrepreneur, you work so closely with all of these different dynamics in your life, including your family and friends, your customers and clients. Everybody kind of is part of this flow of yours. And it really is exciting to me that you might see and think a little bit more outside of the box by the end of our short time together today. So let's get started with a couple of definitions here. We really have two different types of mindsets that we're going to look at today. There is the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. So a fixed mindset is the mindset pretty much that we are born with the skills, the talents, the way we are, and we can't change who we are. It's a very closed-minded look at mindset. And I apologize to make it sound so brutal, but when you're looking to grow a business, you really need to kind of get out of that space of the way that I'm doing it is the only way to do it, and it's the right way to do it all the time. Because what happens is if we're not having things working in the way that we're hoping them to, we're not willing to make the changes to improve when we're in the fixed mindset. The growth mindset gives us this opportunity because it tells us that experiences and talents and skills and all of this can be learned, that we can change, that we can be thinking outside of the box, we can get creative in the way we do things, and it allows us for more expansion when it comes to getting things done in our business, and it allows us the freedom to explore other options. And I don't use the word freedom lightly. It really does allow us this freedom to breathe and to test things out and to be okay if something is not working out 100% the way you want it to, based on the way that you've designed it. In business, even the best, biggest, wonderful businesses, they have gone through trials. They have worked their way through glitches and blips and things that haven't gone right. But only the business people and entrepreneurs who have the strength and the resilience and the know-it-all to look within and see and be okay with making some changes to adapt and get better and improve, those are the businesses that really take off. They're the ones that really start to grow because people can see that they're not in it solely for their purpose. They are in it for the purpose of providing to others, the purpose of helping others, to helping the world, whatever it might be. I want to dig in deeper to the differences between the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. So the fixed mindset tends to ignore challenges and not really take a look at the deeper issues that might be going on in there, or the things that can be adapted, or the things that really are working well and the things that maybe shouldn't even be there at all. The growth mindset will be very, very persistent. So what can you do in your business to shift your mindset? Start looking at those little things. If you are putting in a lot of time on your business and you're not seeing the financial reward, start actually analyzing and be true to your business by looking at it analytically. Take the emotion out of the situation and start looking at what you are doing during the day. Is it really beneficial to the income you are making in your business? Because if it isn't, you really should be looking into what would work better for you. How can you do it better and be more efficient? Because burnout is not the answer. Working harder is not the answer. I'm here to support you along the way. Keep watching and subscribing. Hit the bell if you want to continue to see these videos and gain that courage and the strength and the resilience to keep moving on. Start thinking about if you might need a little bit more assistance. I can help you with coaching or in our group program to help you really gain that growth mindset. It is a specialty of mine. The motivation and mindset behind making things better really can impact you in such a beneficial way. When I was younger, I used to live in this mindset that if something didn't work for me, everything would fall apart. I literally would get upset if I went to ice a cake and crumbs from the cake got in the icing. It just wasn't perfect enough. That is a very strict, fixed mindset. Now, if I had looked at it as, oh, well, maybe we can make this special pattern, or we can cover it up with this, or we can adapt that, or, there are so many ways I could have done things different to incorporate that growth mindset, but my mind just wasn't there. I just wasn't there yet. And it took me a number of years to figure this out. And I love helping entrepreneurs figure it out. And I hope that even that example helps you to see if this is part of who you are. So you can see how, in that situation, taking the emotion out of it, not getting all stressed out about the perfectionism, not getting stressed out about what's going on directly in front of me, and instead coming up with solutions. This is the key to the growth mindset: is you are a solution focused entrepreneur. You are a solution focused individual. If you want to be successful in business, you really need to have that perseverance behind you. So there are workers out there that go to work, they just want to show up, do their job, do it well, go home, and it's the same thing day in and day out. And that really works for them. But you have not chosen that lifestyle as a business owner. As an entrepreneur, you have chosen to ride a roller coaster of ups and downs in finances, emotions, family life, business life, activities, wealth, abundance. There's so much stuff. You have chosen to ride the roller coaster of business, and that involves your life and your family and your finances in so many areas that you are emotionally invested in the end result. You want your business to take off. And if you really want it to take off and you don't want to have the pressure to go back to the corporate world and to go back to a life of humdrum, or the doing the same activity every day, and the working 9 to 5 and working until retirement, which, by the way, retirement age is increasing all the time. It used to be that you could retire at 60, and now they're looking at 65 or 70. When is it going to end? Build yourself a business and a lifestyle now that lets you live now, lets you set the time that you want to set in your business. And if you're looking at me and going, but Tara, that doesn't work. My business needs me all the time, and I'm working my ass off, and I'm getting burnt out, and I don't know what more to do. You can simplify. There are many ways to do it. Let's figure it out together. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. In the comments below, let me know of a time where you had the growth mindset, and how did that feel to you? What did you acknowledge within yourself? What kind of power did you have in being able to make the decisions for you? I'm so excited to read those comments. And in the meantime, please know I appreciate all that you do, all that you are, and I hope that you are incorporating a big piece of your purpose and passion into your business. See you next week. Bye-bye.